The flickering glow of an emergency lamp cast long, dancing shadows across the faces gathered in the Corellian safe house. The air, thick with the scent of recycled air and unspoken grief, hummed with a fragile silence. Each person present bore the marks of recent hardship: weary eyes, slumped shoulders, the heavy weight of profound loss pressing down on them. They were all that remained, a fragmented echo of a once resplendent order, now huddled in the belly of a forgotten freighter, far from the light of the stars they once navigated with such confidence. Into this quiet tableau stepped a figure whose presence, though equally touched by sorrow, seemed to emanate a gentle, unwavering resolve. He moved with a measured grace, his gaze sweeping over each individual, acknowledging their pain not with pity, but with a deep, empathetic understanding. There was no need for grand introductions, no fanfare. They knew who he was, and they knew why they were there. He paused, allowing the weight of the moment to settle, before his voice, calm and steady, finally broke the silence. "My friends," he began, his tone soft yet resonant enough to reach every corner of the cramped space. "Look around you. Look at each other. The faces you see are a testament to unimaginable courage. You have endured the unthinkable. You have witnessed the fall of all we held dear, felt the shattering impact of a defeat so absolute it threatens to consume not just our bodies, but our very spirits." He paused, allowing his words to sink in, giving space for the shared sorrow that hung heavy in the air. "I see your wounds," he continued, his voice infused with a quiet compassion. "I feel the gaping void left by those we lost, our masters, our Padawans, our brothers and sisters in the Force. Their absence is a wound that will likely never fully heal, a silent testament to the terrible cost of these dark days. To deny this pain, to pretend it does not exist, would be a disservice to their memory and to our own humanity." His gaze settled on a young Rhodian, tears silently tracking paths through the dust on her cheeks. "Acknowledge it," he urged gently. "Feel the weight of it. For only in acknowledging the depths of our despair can we ever hope to find the strength to climb out of it. This moment, here, now, in this hidden place, is not the end of our journey. It is merely the end of one path and the challenging, arduous beginning of another." He stepped closer, his presence radiating a quiet strength that seemed to gently lift the suffocating weight from the room. "Our path forward," he explained, his voice gaining a subtle firmness, "will be extraordinarily difficult. The galaxy itself seems arrayed against us. There are no easy answers, no simple solutions waiting to be discovered. The way will be fraught with peril, with setbacks, and with moments that will test the very limits of our resolve. But," he continued, his voice deepening, "we will find our way. We will navigate these treacherous waters, not by abandoning who we are, but by being guided by something ancient, something profound, the secrets of the past." "Now, let me be clear," he said, anticipating a potential misunderstanding. "This is not a call to dwell on history as a mere collection of facts, or to relive our glories and failures in an endless loop of nostalgia or regret. That would be to chain ourselves to the very rubble we seek to rise from. No," he elaborated, his voice gaining a thoughtful, almost meditative quality. "To be guided by the secrets of the past is to draw strength and wisdom from it. It is to understand that our legacy is not just a story of triumph, but a tapestry woven with resilience. Every challenge the Jedi have ever faced, every crisis they have ever navigated, every moment of doubt conquered by our ancestors, offers a beacon. Their struggles illuminate the path, their wisdom whispers solutions to dilemmas that feel new, but are, in truth, echoes of ancient trials. Think of the Jedi who faced the Great Schism," he prompted, his words painting vivid internal images. "Or those who survived the Mandalorian Wars, or even the numerous internal conflicts and ideological divides that tested our order throughout millennia. They too stood on the precipice, felt the chill of impending doom. Yet they persevered, they learned, they adapted. They remembered what it truly meant to serve the living force, to protect the innocent, and to uphold justice, even when the galaxy seemed intent on chaos." He looked around again, his gaze lingering on each face, seeing flickers of understanding replacing the initial despair. Their stories, their sacrifices, their innovations, and yes, even their mistakes, are not dusty relics. They are living lessons, infused with the very essence of the Force. They remind us that the Jedi have always been more than a grand temple or a political institution. We are an ideal, a philosophy, a commitment to balance and light that transcends any single generation or any specific defeat. And so, he concluded, his voice rising with a quiet, profound conviction. And so, even after this, our greatest defeat, I tell you with absolute certainty, the Jedi will rise again. Our future will not be found in replicating what was lost, but in forging something new, something stronger, something more resilient from the crucible of our current suffering. It will be forged not from despair, but from the lessons of our long and storied legacy. We will honor those we lost, not by grieving endlessly, but by carrying their spirit forward, by becoming the embodiment of the wisdom they helped to build. The silence that followed was different now. It was no longer heavy with despair, but imbued with a quiet resolve, a shared spark of emerging hope. The idea that our past, however painful, holds not just memories, but also profound lessons for our future is a powerful one. It's about more than just remembering. It's about drawing strength, resilience, and wisdom from the trials and triumphs of those who came before us. It's a testament to the enduring spirit that even in the face of unimaginable loss, hope can be rekindled, and new paths can be forged from the very ground that once seemed to be nothing but ash. What do you think about drawing on the secrets of the past to navigate difficult times? Do you believe our legacy truly holds the keys to our future? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if this message resonated with you, please consider following for more reflections on enduring legacies and the paths we forge forward.